Backstage at Shoreline.
Wild 949's Comedy Jam.
The basic music station, WILD 949, Comedy Jam, backstage, Gabriel Iglesias. Fluffy.
¿Qué pasa, hombre?
How are you?
Doing good, dude.
You all right?
Yeah, it's my lapel.
My goodness. Killed it once again. What is this, the ninth year in a row?
9th year in a row, man.
That's big.
9 years in a row. I remember the first time I went up, it was daytime. I had the first position. You know, they brought me.
Who was the headliner that year?
It was Mencia.
Mencia.
Yeah. And then I think Mencia headlined, I'd say about 7 of those. And then Cat Williams did, I think, 2 years ago.
And you're like, and look at me now.
Look at you now.
Right? I get to perform on his night. Yeah. Usually I was performing and it was like people walking in.
It's your night tonight. It's your night tonight.
You know, like 5 minutes ago I saw him in the parking lot and I see him walking in. So tonight was great.
What's he doing in the parking lot?
Well, I didn't even get good parking. That's how bad it was. I didn't even get to park back here. I had to park over in the lot.
Oh, okay.
It took a while.
So you've been all over the country. You're doing your thing nonstop. I can't keep up with how much, you know, you're working right now. You're gigging. What else do you have? Because I know there was a point where you were talking about doing movies. You were talking about doing TV, maybe even radio.
Yeah. Then I found out how much work is involved. No, not even the money. I found out how much work is involved, man.
Oh, okay.
First of all, with radio, the hours are. Yeah. No, I can't wake up early. Like I think you used to do.
When I was doing mornings.
Do mornings and back in Arizona.
Yeah.
You know, you were waking
up.
Waking up at 3. And me, I was going to bed at 4. So
yeah, it would have never worked.
No,
that wouldn't have worked.
Never would have worked.
No, and TV, man. That's why I give Lopez a lot of credit. Lopez had 16-hour days. You know, in there Monday through Friday, and I'm like, dude, that's way too much work. You know, I'll make a little cameo appearance on a show, but stand-up is what I love because I control the time.
Yeah.
You know, I go in, I do my thing, I go say hi to the people, I jump in my car and hit a drive-through.
Do you write anything, though, for TV or any type of movie scripts? I mean, I think you'd be really good at that.
I did write a script. I just never pitched it. You know, I'm still messing with it. But don't be surprised if you see something.
You can also go in the T-shirt business. You see, I'm supporting.
I actually did go into the. Funny you should mention.
He did
that
go.
was a really good segue right there.
Yeah.
Mine should have said
And for everybody
woman,
listening, what the hell's that noise in the background? The show's not over yet. I think Joe Coy's on stage right now.
Joe Coy, yeah.
He's up there ripping it up. El Filipino.
Yeah.
So the T-shirt business.
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
us
I have
about
a T-shirt
it.
business. This shirt right here is my new shirt. It says real men have stretch marks. I have other shirts that say I drink Diet Coke so I can eat regular cake. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
Gordo Squad.
Gordo Squad instead of Geek Squad. And
You got some good ones.
it's a clothing line. It's called Fluffy Shop, and that's actually the name of the website, fluffyshop.com.
And it's doing very well.
Doing very, very well.
Yeah.
I range from small all the way to 6X. And if you're bigger than a 6X, we put you next to the curtain and cut around you. It's great. And we even carry ladies' clothes, too.
I'm going to have to get one.
Yeah.
So I can actually get one that says women.
Real women have... Actually, no.
No?
Because I didn't think women would want a shirt that says something about stretch marks.
Why? It's true. We do.
Well, some women are proud, obviously, and some women are like,
I didn't say I had any.
You know.
Well, I didn't say I had them.
All right.
Wow.
Quit jumping the gun
and
here.
for the women, I go from small all the way to 4X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the women. And if you're bigger than a 4X, just buy one of the guy shirts.
Too much.
Just buy the guy shirt.
You're coming back for the Improv in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'll be back in town in a couple of weeks.
What do you think it is about you that makes people want to come back every single time? Because you consistently frequent the Improv, you know, and you see the same faces. You see new faces, but you see a lot of the same faces. Why do you think you have that special attraction by your fans?
I think somehow I found a connection with the audience that makes it feel like I'm an old friend. Because my show is real friendly. I don't really get on any topics that freak people out.
Yeah.
And I bring everybody into my life, and so by the end of the show, everybody's like, they kind of get an idea of who I am, and they're like, oh, you remind me of a cousin, you remind me of an uncle, you remind me of my brother. I get that a lot. And then people see my show, and then they'll say, oh, well, next time I'm going to bring my friends to come see you. And so then it turns into kind of like, people recruit.
Extended family.
Yeah, audience members. And it's like, so I'll see that same person again. Look, I brought you 3. Like, they're followers.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
You have your own cult.
Right?
That's awesome.
No, seriously, more people keep coming out. Like, look what I brought. I brought more people. I should get a job working for the Raiders.
Hey, that's 2 times that his team has been cut on today.
No,
we can't go there.
Hey, you know what, though?
Chino, he's
Look
having
at the colors.
he's having a hard day today.
Yeah.
He's a Raider fan too.
Look at the colors, though. This shirt came from the idea of
That's a real men wear black shirt.
To take it
So,
off.
Wow, Trina's wearing silver and black.
You're wearing an actual Raider thought shirt.
I think I'm more disturbed with the fact that
No,
it says
I'm a
men.
Raider fan. It's hard to say that, but you know.
Yeah, you know what? You got to stick with them, but you know.
You have to. If you're a diehard fan, you have to stick with
Through
your
the
team.
good, the bad, and the worst.
Come
And
on
the
now,
ugly.
Davis.
Yeah, exactly. Right on. So, what else do we got? What do we got coming up for you other than just the comedy shows?
Touring. I'm gonna start going and doing tours in Canada. You know, a friend of mine, Russell Peters, is a Canadian phenom, and he's coming here.
Yeah.
I think he's playing here.
Yeah, he's playing here. No, he's playing HPV.
HP.
He's playing
HP.
HPV.
Yeah.
What's that?
HP Pavilion.
Oh,
just
okay,
in
okay,
San
okay.
Jose. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's like Elvis in Canada, and
Really?
he's pretty big here too. But over there, man, the guy hangs out with the the Prime Minister, the equivalent to the president.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. So like,
heard
if he was here, he'd be kicking him with Barack. That's how big of a comic he is over there.
Goodness.
So he told me I got to start touring up
And
there.
who's the most famous person that you know that you hang out with?
Chino.
Wow. Right? This
No,
is Mr.
I said famous.
This is Mr. Hennessy right here.
Come on.
He has billboards.
He's like, he's
Come
not.
on, man.
Cutouts.
He's not.
Why
He's
you
not.
gotta bring up the Hennessy stuff, man?
Right?
Now, who do you hang out with, though? Like, if we were to come over to your house for a dinner party, who would be sitting next to me?
I'd have friends that are not in the business. You know, I still keep old friends that don't care that I'm doing this. They're just happy I still have their number and they call me and we
Yeah,
go back
yeah.
and forth. I got a couple friends that are comics, and when we hang out is whenever we're on tour. So it's my extended family, and then
Yeah.
when I'm home, it's my girl, my kid, and friends that are around that we hang
Yeah.
out with.
So
No.
when you're around other comedians, you guys feel like you have to be funnier than one another? or
No,
is
no,
it
look,
just...
and I can
And
say
he's
this
been-
firsthand because
Okay.
I've hung out many times, barbecues at the crib and whatever. Felipe in my pool.
Felipe in your pool. Remember, Felipe was in his pool for 8 hours, never got out once.
Never got out once,
But
I mean,
drank 18 beers.
yeah, but just to see them, the way that
sounds
they
good
act,
to me.
the way that they all
That's
act,
my mission when I get done being pregnant. I'm kidding.
the way they act is exactly like on stage is how they lead their lives off
I love
stage.
it. I love it.
It's all storytelling. When people ask about you, you know, and I have like cousins that that are your cousins, never met you, whatever. Oh, what is he like, whatever? And I'm like, everything that you see on TV is exactly who he is in real life. Nothing's
Well, what's
different.
funny,
He's not. He doesn't tell jokes. He tells stories.
yeah.
You know.
That's good. I love
And
it.
he gets it. That's what I like, because he goes through a lot of the same stuff that I go through
Yeah.
through family members. Oh, can I
Yeah.
get this or can I get that?
Can you
or,
bail me out of jail?
You know, oh,
Really?
you got that one already?
How about moving into a town? See, we're going a little longer than we should. But moving into a town and getting a phone call 2 hours in. Hey, it's good to see that you're here. It's been so long. Can I borrow $200?
Oh, wow.
You're breaking up. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I thought we
Perdón,
were
perdón.
going to talk about that anymore. I
Aquí no
said I
vive,
was
aquí no
sorry.
vive.
No. Wrong. It's wrong number.
Well, thank you so much. I'm a huge fan of you. I've been a huge fan for a long time, and
Thank
you
you.
always crack me up. You crack everybody up, and we hope to have you back at all of them.
Yeah.
Man,
All
yeah,
of the
if I come
wild
back
jams
next year,
to
it'll be
come.
number 10.
Number 10. We'll throw a big party.
Wow.
We'll make a big, huge cake celebration and have somebody pop out.
I was going to say,
Yeah, we'll have somebody pop out of the
we'll have
cake.
Mr. Hennessy jump out of the cake.
Oh.
Right?
And on that note, it's been a
Thank
pleasure
you
with
so
Gabriel
much,
Iglesias.
man.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Gracias, hombre.
Right on.